Hello, hello. It's Memento. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Oh, good, it's working. I I just live in fear. I live in fear, and you know what I forgot to do again? Check and make sure my HyperX is correct. It's correct. My mic likes to randomly switch and be a different mic. It's fine. It's fine. I certainly am not full of technical difficulties, but hey, look, another snow day. I'm still not lit up properly. And that's because I don't feel like putting on a ring light at 9:30 in the morning. Wow, I started exactly on time. I mean, technically it's 10, but let's hold on some of this. I think that this stuff spreads horribly. Um, and like it doesn't have a good okay, this is about to be the world's shittiest promo for NYX Cosmetics. I really love NYX. I wear almost 100% NYX. I think just my highlighters aren't NYX, but it's even then I've used NYX highlighters and I like them. I just happen to have some other highlighters I also like. Anyway, so I saw these jelly jobs. Auto Damn, I really figured out how to get the autofocus to not work. Anyway, so this is a jelly job, and it's got the weirdest applicator I've ever seen. I'm gonna get all the stuff off of it so you can see. Autofocus, love me. Anyway, it's a really weird applicator. It's really stiff, and the gloss is like really thick. So it like kind of goes on really goopy, but you can't tell. It stains perfectly. It looks beautiful, but oh, I hate applying it. I think it's awful to apply. Anyway, I would buy it again. I own 2 colors of it, and I would buy more because I think it's beautiful. It just is. It's not a good. I don't know. Maybe I'm picky. Oh, do I get it on my teeth? Okay, we're good. I think it was on my teeth. Anyway, we're playing Infinity Nikki to start. There it is. I'm just gonna go right into it. I kind of just feel like vibing. We chillin'. I need to move this. One, because it's a magnet. The cough is going away. I mean, I sound like this in the morning, but I sound like this in the morning every day, pretty much. Should we try to go back in here? That's the real question. I need to spend resin, and I need to pick up 5 things. So we'll just do our resin really quickly. Oh, I don't know if I feel like going back in there because I couldn't find what I was looking for in there. And like, I don't mind wandering around. I don't even mind if I'm a little aimless at times, but oh my goodness, just terrible. Absolutely terrible. What I've been doing lately is I just kind of split these up evenly. The stuff I need extra of, I do early, and then the stuff I don't need extra of, I do at the end. So like, for whatever reason, I always have all of these threads. Oops. So I don't really worry about the threads. Anyway, it's Tuesday. I got my wish. I fished my wish. We don't have work today. Yay! I really didn't want to go back in on a Tuesday. We started on Tuesday last week. Tuesday is probably my least favorite day of the week. I'm gonna try the other one and see if the other one works out better for me. Where is the other one? The other one should be like up through here. Yeah, Tuesdays. Oh, where am I going? Oh my god, like over there. What is this? You know what? Let's track this quest. I don't feel like exploring dungeons, so let's track this. Yeah. So Tuesdays are just like objectively the worst day of the week. One of my classes is just difficult. And you know, every teacher has that. You have a class that's difficult. I'm not saying anything like negative about the class per se, but like some classes just don't hit the same. So I have my hardest class, and it's my first class of the day. Shout out to anyone who knows what class that is watching stream. Sometimes the class is like fantastic. It's just like kind of hit or miss. That's the thing that can make it so hard as a teacher. Oh, I got a perfect dodge. Oh, good job, Memento. That's what can make it so hard as a teacher is like no class is perfect. And this one just happens to like some weeks it's like amazing and some weeks I'm like pulling my hair out. And then immediately after that, I have another class that always comes early. I'm really giving away all my secrets on the Saturday morning stream. I know it's not Saturday morning, but like I associate these with Saturday mornings. I'm like very confused about what day it is. Oh yeah, I do have an aim feature in this. It is actually useful. But I have a class immediately after that also can be like super chaotic. And like back-to-back chaos is hard. It's hard. We get a break after that, but oh, a break's not enough. So what? What about glitter? Ma'am, what are you on about? I forgot I changed back to I need these. And a chest. I am the chest finder. That's my tagline on Genshin. To this day, my Genshin account says, I am the chest finder. But yeah, I just really... Tuesdays are just rough. My final class on Tuesday is fine. It's the Its and Bits, and it's kind of just one of those classes where I would have had them for an hour on Monday. So, like, having them again on Tuesday, it just is, I don't know. We have a really weird schedule this year. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I can't catch those. This year's schedule is super duper weird. Our classes are all different lengths. Like, I don't know, man. It's very strange. Whoever set up our schedule did us dirty. One of my coworkers was like, oh, my bad. I had some impact of that. All right, Monty. You need more data. Sprout-born behemoths. Yeah, sure. Alright, Sprout-born behemoth it is. So these are risky photography quests, so basically I just have to, like... Whoops. Oh wait, that'll work, I think. I hope that counts. That's actually, like, kind of a cute photo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to leave now. And I'm going to dart my butt over there. Because I need... Oh! Ah! No, no, no! No, no, no! Ooh, someone's playing Repo. I want to play Repo. You know, I would play Repo on stream if I could get the people for it. Who wants to play Repo this morning? I don't care what the spin has to say to me. I don't play this game for any of the side quests. I don't care. Like, I'll never be a content creator for Infinity Nikki, so I'll slander this game. I love this game. I love this game. Oh, by the way, guys, we did it. We beat Sunset Forest. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I got the out. Oh my god, set as goal. Yeah, man, let's see if I can, oh my god, can I, like, craft this? I can't craft that. I can get this. That's a cute hair. Ling Pie! Did your work tell you to stay home, too? Yes! We got our second day. Now, because I'm greedy, I'm hoping for a delay tomorrow. I'm not gonna be so greedy as to be like, give us tomorrow off, too. I feel like that's too much. I wouldn't argue it. But, God, give it a 2-hour delay. 2-hour delay. 3-hour delay, even better. But give me that delay, and I will be happy. I just wanted 2 days. I needed it. Last weekend, I was sick for the entire weekend. This weekend, I was still recovering for the, like, a good chunk of the weekend. My poor, my poor, like, ravaged body. So, honestly, I needed what essentially has become another weekend. I mean, you guys can hear I'm still coughing. Some of it's because I'm drinking, like, it's oat milk, but it's still milk. Guys, why do I have a notification? Oh, I see. Don't mind me, just responding to an RP message. Like the scoundrel I am. It's been so nice. I've been searching for an RP partner for a while now. I don't remember what I needed to do. Oh, coconuts. No, not coconuts. Oh my god. There you go. You guys can have that. Was supposed to start a new job this week, but oh well. Did they have... Your job had you stay home, though. Not like them saying never mind, right? Also, congrats on starting a new job. That's very exciting. You gotta get that money. And get that better schedule. Oh, here comes the cough. Yeah, staying home. Okay. Look, as long as they weren't saying JK don't come in period, then staying home is good in this weather. I don't know, how much snow did you guys end up getting? I don't know what our total count ended up being, but I know it's not go out weather. I was able to, one of the neighborhood kids is trying to save up some money, so I was able to have someone even shovel my walkway for me because I hate shoveling snow. I'm gonna have to go out and do it today because I have to take my car out just in case we go in tomorrow. I was like confident enough that we weren't going in today that I was like, I'll take the risk. But I don't want to take the risk on tomorrow, and God forbid we don't have a delay and I have to leave by 8 in the morning to get to work and have to shovel my car out. I will cry. All you got was sleet and ice. Ooh. That's scarier than the snow. That's the thing. Our snow shifted to like sleet and ice very early. When I woke up, actually it's so okay. I have a pretty bright upstairs because I don't have like real curtains on my windows. And I woke up Sunday morning and I was like, wow, my house is so dark. Because when I opened my bedroom door, I have a skylight in my bathroom. And it's not like some crystal clear skylight, but it still gives me a lot of ambient light in the mornings. And I went into the bathroom and I was like, why is it so dark in here? It's not an overcast day because I'm in my room and the sunlight usually helps to wake me up in the morning. And I was like, why is it so dark? And I was like, oh my god, that's the snow pile up. We had such insane snow pile up that I like barely had any light in my hallway. Do you guys like my outfit? I think I look cute. And when I glide, I have the upgraded dress, so I just get a little upgrade. Also, like the wildest shoes and socks. Yes, it makes her legs transparent. I'm over this cough. The cough is still a holdover from the bronchitis back in December, crazy enough. And now I just am stuck suffering. It was the bronchitis in December and then the big C last week. Twitchy the Troops Bride. Hello, you are heard. Twitchy, I'm glad that you have rights to talk today. How are you? Good morning. You really are done dirty by YouTube. Although I do love the increasingly like unhinged names. Yeah, now I'm in greedy mode where I'm hoping for a delay tomorrow, but I don't want to dig my car out. And on the one hand, I'm kind of like, so I haven't been on Facebook in a hot second. Basically, like I gave this man the money and ran. You're gonna head back to sleep. Thank you for stopping by, Ling. It's good to hear from you. We should play games sometime. The father and son duo who did my sidewalk, I kind of gave them the money and ran. He messaged me and was like, that was too much money. And I meant to message him back and be like, nonsense, like, for the children. And I just never did because I don't actually use Facebook. I don't actually use Facebook. I got some bad jujus with Facebook. And I really stopped using it mostly in force of habit. I was still like semi using it in college, but I've hated it since high school. Bad jujus on Facebook. It seems now instead of a channel's names being censored, it's handles. Craziness. Absolute craziness. I mean, I get not being able to put like offensive things, but it sounds like none of your stuff was like offensive. I think that's what's so wild to me, Twitchy. Because you've told me the handles that you weren't able to chat with. Alright, so I need... Yeah, keep going with these. I don't have enough to start selling. Infinity Nikki actually updates soon. How soon do we update? This will tell me. 2 days! We actually are getting our next update, and it's gonna be the Chinese New Year one, which is very exciting. What's even more exciting is I'm not interested in either of the banners. I might pull a 4-star. I haven't really decided. I need to look at the 4 stars more, so I get to actually like save my gems, because I'm not free to play in that I will make purchases. Oh yeah, so the father and son duo, it was a take the money and run situation. I didn't want like change or anything. I just gave them, I don't know. I wanted to give the kids some money, and I had money in my house. I didn't have a lot of cash in my house, but I had like I had one semi-large bill in my house, and I was like, you know what, screw it. This is for a kid. This is for a kid trying to do some manual labor to save up for Pokemon cards and sports equipment. Like, man, who am I to be stingy right now? And he was like, that was too much, and I just ignored him, and I have not responded, and it occurred to me that I could be like, hey, you said that's too much. You could clear my car out, but I'm like, I don't want to be the person. I want to be a dick and be like, you could do more labor. So now I'm just stuck. Now I have to dig my own car out. But I don't feel like crap anymore, so... I mean, I didn't feel like crap yesterday either. So it's fine. I just really hate shoveling snow. And I don't use Facebook. Like, I don't like Facebook as a platform. I liked it when it first came out, but I'm just so over it. Do you guys like Facebook? What social media do you guys actually like? Do you like any social media? I think it's all kind of hot garbo. Hell yeah. Oh, this is pretty music. My gosh. I wanna... Never used it. In its heyday, it was good. There was a time when Facebook was a great social media platform to keep in touch with friends. I mean, it was the new MySpace, which I am old, so I am the only one who even remotely remembers it. I didn't use MySpace, don't get me wrong. I had one, but I didn't use it. Facebook, everyone in my high school was getting, and, you know, a little bandwagon memento, baby memento on the bandwagon. No, all my friends had it, so of course, like, we were using it to chit-chat, but I was also using OG Twitter, and I loved OG Twitter as well. I was on Twitter, I was on Tumblr, I've been on most all social media. I guess I've only really used Reddit consistently. I cannot quite figure out, like, Reddit. I'm on Reddit. I think I'm on several Reddit, I think I have several Reddit accounts. I like it for, like, looking up stuff, but I can't get myself to be, like, active on Reddit. We're idly trying to build up some supplies now. Oh yeah, I've started using Tumblr. I freaking love Tumblr. I'm trying not to curse on YouTube. I'm trying not to be that, like, person. Yo, no, I am in... Why did it run away? Oh, fine. I don't want to check out what the shroomlings are doing. I'm sad that the puppy ran away. I loved Tumblr back in the heyday. I have many Tumblr accounts. I have many... We've tried to run many an account. I had a cosplay account. I had a general account where I never had, like, a following on anything. But we were doing this Mannequins of the Mall account, me and one of my best friends. We would go pose, like, weird unhinged mannequins we saw at the mall. And we were doing that for a little while. But trying to post one of those every day is, you know, it's a little hard when her and I didn't live near each other. So we went and, like, got a bunch of these pictures. But, you know, you burn through them pretty quickly. I like Tumblr, though. And I like the Tumblr culture that it had back in the day when I was using it. Where I have a big... Okay, so I have this, like, controversial, apparently, belief. Don't like, don't swipe. If something does not appeal to you... Why did I... What did I trip on? Oh, absolutely nothing. Excellent. I have this don't like, don't swipe policy where if you don't like something, just ignore it. And I really like that Tumblr was like that back in the day. Like, if we didn't like it, we just ignored it and moved on. And I think that that's like a lost art. Nowadays, it really feels like, oh my god. That was the worst Windstar grab yet. Whee! Oh, I'm... Why are you so glowy? Excited Flash Shroomling. Alright, I am worried about you. I'm trying to go to this whatever direction I'm in. Oh, let me fight this thing. Why? Why won't you let me fire? Hello? Okay, I'll summon that since I... What happened? Why can't I fight? What has happened to me? Alright, I'm gonna just leave and come back. I like borked my game accidentally. I am in like a boss battle. What did... Oh, am I stuck in, like, the gigantif... I think I borked my game. Oh, I borked my game. It's fine. I mean, I can go fix it. That's so weird. Okay, so for those who do not play Infinity Nikki, where it says E and R, below that I have a little right-click icon, and that right-click icon is roaring, but you can only roar when you're in this state. And I think when I climbed over the thing, I, like, confused my game, so now my game just thinks I'm in the roaring state. But I'm not in the roaring state. So now it is severely confused. I don't care about these instructions. I don't care. The Battle Companion is cute. I don't really care. Make 7 exchanges. Oh, I only need 1 more and then I'm done with this. I don't really craft the soul sprout. Holy shit, you can pick it like Super Mario! I can. I can also make myself small. Oh wait, why do I have another thing? Where are you trying to put me? Alice? Oh yeah, my bonus! Yippee! I forgot I got a bonus for that. I can also make myself small. Where's my small one? Oh, here, I'll set this up so you can... I'll show you guys I have a whole bunch of things I can do. They're shrinking. I'm just setting this up quickly so that you can see them. I can only do those at the house, I think. Oh, I can do that here. I censored it just for you. Mem, don't swear on YouTube. Thank you. You know, I'm trying to behave. I am. I don't think that one will let me. We also have, like, whim things. Oh, this one's really weird. Now you just get to see all of my, Oh, that is funny looking. Don't mind me just, like, flipping through. Some of these I have actually set. Okay, so not only can I make myself big, but I can also... Oh, it's unavailable here, I forgot! I can make myself tiny. I can't show you that one without traveling to a new area. But, I'm gonna show you here. I become tiny and I ride on Momo. Anyway, this is my cute outfit for it. Let's see. Can I actually transform into this one? Oh, well, let me transform into that one either. That's so sad. Wow, half of these it won't let me do. That's so depressing. Because I'm not in the correct area. That's okay, I can use these. What? Why are all my feet... Probably because I... Okay. Now I don't know what this one does because I've never... Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, G. Woo! I don't know what I'm doing. I've never actually tried this. Alright. I've never tried that before. I don't really use... And then I do have this rock one. Where I can just... where I can just rock out. That one's half customized. And... Oh yes, this is my very dramatic I just killed my husband outfit. Because everyone needs an I just killed my husband outfit. Anyway, so I borked my game, so I'm going to reload it really quickly. And by really quickly, I mean not really quickly, because it takes Infinity Nikki forever to decide it wants to reload. Hello, it's me. Oh, I'm gonna stretch though. I'm gonna stretch while I wait. Oh my goodness. Leave it to me to absolutely bork a game. Alright, it figured itself out. We'll go back in here. I didn't get good stretches this morning. It's slowly figuring it out. Wow, what's going on in my Discord server? What's happening in the Discord? Alright, did that work? I'm getting flashbanged. Yes, it worked. Who's the person holding you in your art on the right? Is that one of your RPOCs? No, it's not! So, the person holding me is actually Zera. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. From the game Red Thread. I played it the other night on my indie showcase, you know, before I decided to die of the big C. And the artist was there, the key artist was there, and actually drew that for me as like a little thank you for playing their game. And I absolutely am so in love with it. Like, it's so freaking cute. And we all know that I gush over art as soon as I see it. So of course it had to be my current feature. I think it's so sweet. I was so excited when I checked my DMs after stream. Oh, yes. Okay. All right, we're good now. We're good now. Phew. I was like, please don't have just broken everything. All right. This boss music is sick. I don't listen to the music in this game, like, ever. 'Cause even when... Ow. I have so much HP, I can just tank. We just tanking out here. Yeah, I checked my DMs after and I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh. I feel so lucky. I don't know, I think art is such a cool thing, and as someone who's like not an artist at all, I mean, I can art, but I'm not like super duper good at, it takes me a long time. I can't even say I'm bad. Cause I've drawn some really, I wonder where my art book is. I'll be back. Give me a second. Show you guys I got some skill. Oh, it's here. It's me. You know I don't even have to wear headphones to play this game. I don't have sound alerts in here. Anyway. So I'm not even like terrible at art. This has been my art book since high school. My friend gave it to me. I've actually like never watched Bleach. I actually like do not give a shit about Bleach. But one of my friends in high school gave me this. And I just realized that half of these probably have like my real name on them. So I have to like be careful. Anyway, so I was not a very good artist, but that's from high school. I do have recent stuff in here. I do have like, I have to cover up. I mean, I wrote in cursive, but I still have to cover up my name. Anyway, if I take my time, I'm an okay artist. Don't mind that one really jacked up foot that's not colored in. These are, oh yeah. Wait. This is my magnum opus. To be fair, that one's supposed to look bad. I'm not, like, incredible or anything, but I do have a lot of fun. I actually drew... I have, like, a favorite photo of me and my friends. There's actually, like, a corresponding photo that this one's based off of us getting ready for a convention in my bedroom. And it was 4 of us, and we were all dressed up like the Ruby characters, and once again, don't mind the one set of jacked up feet that didn't get colored in. That one's good. Look, we have a good time. That's one of the more recent things. I just kind of doodle a little bit, and then I try to do, like, some ideas. Oh yeah, I was trying to do a signature at some point, too. This is one of the... Oh good, I didn't write my name. This is actually recent. This is from September. It's not, like, detailed. I was trying to come up with, like, design ideas. For my, like, VTuber design. And just kind of, like, messing around. I'm not a bad artist, but... And the last 2 designs actually only took me, like, 10-15 minutes. I'm not, like, some terrible artist, but I can't, like, do quick actual doodles. I can do, like, quick front-facing doodles, essentially. But anything, like, more complicated than that, and I have to, like, work really hard and use all these reference photos and everything. I did draw a really nice picture of, rollerblades at some point. That was for a novel, though. I was trying to do, like, a reference shot for a novel. Again, I'm not, like, a terrible artist. I just can't do, like... I can't do art like other people can art. I want other people art. And I don't have, like, a unique style, I feel. Again, I'm not knocking my own art style. I don't think I'm that bad. I certainly can't color. Like, not even trying that. So, like, I don't have a super unique art style that's gonna be really eye-catching. It's a lot of what I do is just kind of generic. But I have fun with it. I have fun with it, and it's nice when I can draw out some references for myself. Even if they're not, like, extreme. But it's why I always gush over art, and, like, I'm pretty sure from the way Hikari was saying it, like, I don't think that... And I'm trying to say this without sounding like a dick, because I'm not knocking the art at all. I love it. I think this was like a nothing doodle. I think this was just like a little cute doodle, and I'm over in like DMs going, oh my god, I love it. So, like you would, oh, I can't get through here. All that for nothing. Oh, that's the one I don't want to go to. No. Ugh, fine, I'll try again. Like I think it was just like a little doodle, and I'm over like gushing in DMs. As one does. Hey, at least we know I'll always be respecting artists. Ain't no AI here. People can draw really do make it look so effortless. They do! These bastards. I have to be big to get in here. Alright, so I couldn't find what I needed. I have to find like a thing that's just laying on the ground. Titan-made artifacts. Clues about the Titan's treasure. Okay, I guess I do have to read this. Relatively safe. So many places. Terrifying monsters. Oh, that did not help. That was it? I... Alright. I would... Oh, wait. Oh my god, it's just giving it to me now? Craziness! I was looking for this yesterday, and I couldn't find it. Ugh. I don't care anymore. No. Shut up. It's fine. I'm done with these ruins. No. Stop telling me I even have it. I don't want to... Screw this game. I was looking for that yesterday. I was looking for that for a long time yesterday. Oh, so update to yesterday. 9 and I beat Sons of the Forest. So, 9 and I have been playing Sons of the Forest because The Forest 3 got announced. I love the series. He loves it too. We both get incredibly frustrated by it. He's been more frustrated with Sons of the Forest than I have. I was more frustrated with The Forest than he was. And I think it really just depends on how buggy your experience is. Like, if you're having a bugged out experience, it does affect how you feel about the game. Well, I had a really buggy experience with The Forest. He had a, like, kind of buggy experience with Sons of the Forest, so... Alright, let's get this one. We need one more stone. And we finally beat it yesterday. Well... There's multiple endings. There's 3 endings. So there's the good ending, true ending, and I guess bad ending. We didn't get the bad ending because the bad ending would require basically what we did but not having people alive. And that wasn't really like... We don't care. I watched the Markiplier playthrough. It seems real fun. Yeah, I love the original Forest. It's a buggy mess. Like, everything is glitched, but it's a fun game. If you don't care about... You might have to watch a video for, like, the true ending. Because, like, I couldn't get the true ending because the game decided it wouldn't give me the robot pieces, but it's a really fun game. He never finished his Sons of the Forest playthrough, which is sad, but he'll probably never go back to it, unfortunately. He was doing a solo run. And then, oh. Okay. Alright, I'm not allowed up there. He was doing a solo run that he ultimately stopped playing, but I think it's because the game came out early access. And one of the downsides to early access is if you don't have enough story done, you know, people have a lot of games to play, so if your story isn't, like, completed in enough time, people just move on, and I think that's kind of what happened, is, like, it wasn't completed quickly, so they lost interest and, like, didn't go back to it. But we were playing it yesterday, and we ended up taking the good ending where, you're allowed to just, like, hang out there and still chill. Basically. I'm not gonna spoil, like, the full ending or anything, but, you There's an ending where you just get to continue playing it as a, like, blanket survival game. And, we ended up doing that one without even really thinking about it. And then we were like, oh shit, we have to go replay the game. We want to get, like, the true and good ending. We did all this. We, like, kept everyone alive. We fought really hard. You know, we wanna see the true ending. And so, you know, thinking, oh no, thinking about it, we were like, okay. We had made a separate, well, I had made a separate save. Yeah, I messed that up. I had made a separate save because I knew we were probably going to be going back, because I was fairly certain, even without knowing, that we would be presented with a choice at the end, because the first game had a choice at the end. Oh. Ah. Bro. Please. Please. I don't know why I can't platform right now. Oh my god. Oh, just barely. So I made a separate save so that we wouldn't have to, like, so we wouldn't get screwed over, essentially. Well, lo and behold, I boot up our save, and Sons of the Forest has the most annoying save states. So I was the host, and Nine was playing, like, with me. Well, because of how the save system works, Nine, he has, like, a separate save state, essentially. Oh, we're about to be in the same camp as the other one. You know what? Follow and explore the 4 ruins. I'm about to back out of this cave and have the same exact experience. Oh, well, there's more I can explore. Oh, the space is too small. I can't even gigantify like this. What am I supposed to do under these conditions? Well, we go to do it again, and we get to this area, and Nine's like, ma'am, I can't go through the door. And I'm like, what do you mean you can't go through the door? Because you reach a section where, so the cutscenes, you do not automatically go into a cutscene. One person, whoever gets there first, goes into a cutscene. It's very poor design, honestly. I love you, Forest series, but it is, your game has some really weird issues. And he's like, I can't go into this area because the final cutscene actually does play for both characters, or however many characters you have. You both, or however many, have to be present and accounted for to go in. And he's like, it won't let me in. And I'm like, what do you mean it won't let you in? And he's like, you have to fight the boss alone. I can't get in. And I was like, the fuck you talking? The frick, I mean. We don't curse on YouTube. The frick you talking about, bro? And he's like, it won't let me in. So he has to quit out. I have to share my screen with him. And I had to do the final boss battle solo, which was terrifying because, you know, when you solo a boss, the boss does not lose aggro on you. Ever. So, you know, when you run out of stuff, you're out. Well, I probably could have tried to time it, but at that point I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get hit and, like, die and then have to do all this shit again. Don't mind me, my hair is getting stuck in my lip gloss. So, hi, Ziggy! I'm, like, here trying to read your username. Hi, Ziggy! So, I was like, we have to do this in one fell swoop. Like, there's no other option. So I am like, I at least could hotbar my, like, the meds that my character would need. So I'm, like, popping the meds, and Nine's like, ma'am, you need to heal. And I was like, I know! He's like, can you put on more armor? And I'm like, no, this is it. I got down to the point where I had no armor. I had healed myself, and I was at the point where I could do nothing more except keep firing off with my shotgun and hoping that the thing didn't need to reload at a really inopportune time. And lo and behold, I'm down to the tiniest sliver of health. Final shot. If I had taken one more hit, I would have died. And I took the boss down solo. And I was like, oh my god, I actually did it. I actually got this thing. Oh, you have to read the journals before this thing even spawns? That's... You know what, Infinity Nikki? I'm here to judge your game. Please? Oh my god, just let me pick this up. Stone slabs. Yeah, I don't... I can go break open the... What is the... I don't even know what the secret hall is. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I am aware. I've collected the things. Thank you, game. Play Infinity Nikki for the plot. Just... No, I don't. I play Infinity Nikki to dress up in cute outfits. So yeah. I had to solo the final boss. I was able to take, like, the true, good, full ending. And then, lo and behold, as I'm looking up stuff for Sons of the Forest, they're like, oh yeah, if you decide to, like, stay on the island, you can call the helicopter back and make the other choice at any time. You just have to go back into the bunker. And I was like, I didn't have to fight that thing solo. And Nine's like, no, you did great, you did great. And I'm like, I don't want to play this game anymore. So it's like, it's going really well. It's going, like, super well. I just want, I mean, the Forest 3 is not coming out for another, like, 2 years, so honestly, we did not need to play Sons of the Forest, but they're not working on it anymore. They're not updating it anymore, so, like, it doesn't matter. Alright, now we can wait. Oh, it's my dad. Let me see what dad texted me. Back in the day when snow fell, we had to put the garbage on the sidewalk because they can't plow the alleys. I was telling my parents that I haven't taken my trash out. My house isn't full of garbage. My house is not, I cannot stress enough. My house is not full of garbage. However, I was gonna take my trash out. But my backyard looks so pristine and pretty that I just, like, kind of didn't want to disrupt the snow. So it doesn't smell. And it's not overflowing. Like, I cannot stress that my house isn't full of garbage. I could probably take out my recycling. That is getting a little full. But, you know, it looks so pretty out there that I don't really want to disrupt. And that's why I was telling my parents that, because they were saying how their house looks like an ice skating rink outside because it's so untouched and it's, like, glistening. And I was like, yeah, it looks so pretty out there. I don't want to walk out. But that is true. You would have to, like, they can't. What is this? Oh, it's a floating piece. Sheet music. Sheet music. It's only one thing of sheet music. Yeah, so Dad's telling me about back in the day when he was a youth. I need to watch what he sent me. He sent me a link. I finally got this man to learn my new email. For a long time I was using my college email, and my college email, apparently, like, jobs don't like when you use your college email. And I have, like, a professional email too, but I also hate using that one. I also hate that I made it my nickname. I have a long name. I'm not telling you guys my name, but I have a long name. So I shorten it. I have a nickname that I go by, and I have a nickname that I exclusively go by. I mean, my parents will call me by my full name. Some people do call me by my full name. Some people call me other iterations of my nickname. And I don't care. I don't really care what people call me. But in general, no one wants to say my full name. It's long. And when you make a professional email, blessedly my last name's short. When you make a professional email, you're supposed to use your full name. You're never supposed to actually use a nickname. Yeah, I ignored that because my name is long. I don't want some long email address. Anyway, I use... Oh, that's cute. Hate the fact they always taught on how dangerous it is to put your full name on the internet, but you need an email with your full name for jobs. Right? Right? Oh, can I craft this? Like, that's a really pretty hair. I wonder if I can tie that black. That'd be like a Julian hair. Like, that's against inner. I know! Especially when you're someone with, like, a unique last name. Like, if your last name is, like, Smith, I'm going as generic as I can. If that's one of you guys' last names, just shush. Oh, this is just gonna give me all the pieces. Oh, this is beautiful. Like, if your last name is Smith, if your name is, like, Abigail Smith, I'm pulling names out my ass. I don't think Abigail is, like, as common as it used to be, but I don't think it's an uncommon name. Okay, fine. Yeah, you can put your full name on the internet, and, you know, no one is going to find Abigail Smith. I'm actually just doxing myself. I'm gonna head out, gotta go exercise, and then get some energy shots. Thank you for stopping by, Twitchy! It's been fun hanging out. But, like, if your name is, like, something crazy, which I'm not giving an example of, because, you know, I don't wanna... that one I would risk getting someone's name. You know, yeah. Internet safety says don't put your name on the internet like that. But... I have a professional email. I have only used it for, like, job applications. Oh, can I dye this? I want to see if I can... Oh. I want to see if I can dye this. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go in here. Please give me a black dye for that hair. I really want to create masculine characters with Nikki. I mean, obviously, like, Nikki has a chest. It's not going to be perfect, but I have masculine characters. I am tired of being limited to only my female and my, like, vaguely female, like, not vaguely female, but, like, vaguely feminine presenting non-binary character. Like, we're really stuck in the binary right now, and I want to create a masculine character even if I can't quite hide the fact that Nikki has a chest. I'm trying to find that hair that I just got, and there it is. Like, that's a really cute hair. I can make it blue. That's not his hair color. Ugh! They just won't give us black. Yeah, exit. I don't... Oh, wait. No, I want to go put this... Yes, confirm. What outfit was I using? What number was I using? Oh, yeah, it's my Plague Doctor. Oh, yeah, these are my saved outfits right now. I'll show you guys. I'm still working on this one, and then I'm gonna take some photos to send to my friend. This is her character, Mia, but I keep giving Mia long hair, even though she doesn't have long hair. But I'm trying to make, like, a flower fairy outfit. This is my character Penny. I just wanted her to have, like, a rocker outfit, but I keep trying to, like, dress it up more, because right now I feel like I'm just using all of the pieces of the outfit. And then I made Penny as, like, a Plague Doctor sort of deal. Plague Doctor, but, like, kind of low-key sexy. Oh, you know what I could do? Wait. Wait a second. I just got this. That's not bad, actually. Wait. Let me cook. Where is this thing? I don't like how that looks. Oh, I think... One moment. Alright, let me get rid of that. And then, let me go in here. I think it's in here. Oh, I have another... tail's actually kind of cute, low-key. Where is it? That's fun. Here it is. Yeah! That's kind of cool. I should probably still have the, like, leather jacket over top. Where are you, leather? Where are you, favorite leather jacket that I put with everything? Bruh. Every day we suffer greatly with me looking for things in my Nikki. There we go. I'll just save that for now. I'll go back through and dye that later. This is Michaela. She's my favorite victim. This is yet another cute Michaela fit. This is the one I'm currently using. Another cute Michaela fit. This is my character's name is actually Nikki. My long name. Just saw the last part of that. And yet another cute Michaela fit. That's what you could really just call this game. Anyway, I am deeply upset that I once again cannot die. Oh, I had to pick things up? Fine. No, I don't care what the note says. I care about doing the quest. I care about being done the quest. Okay. Bet. But yeah, internet safety is a sham. We also don't teach internet safety, which I think is so crazy. Oh, I think I have to gigantify for that. Yeah. Something, great curse, don't care. Like, we don't teach kids about internet safety anymore, and I think it is wild. People are really out here just putting, like, their full names on the internet, everything about themselves. People are saying where they live. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying... I am not, like, the penultimate best when it comes to this stuff. I've definitely... what's preserved here is truly precious. Yep. I'm not saying that I am the safest person on the internet, but at the same time, like... Oh my god, you aren't gonna catch me saying where I live. People really say, like, oh yeah, I'm from a small town in Minnesota. And I was like, no, stop telling people that. I'll say places I don't live. And you know, you can argue that internet safety is also... Thank you for that banner. Love that. You can argue that, like, saying, like, anything about, like, where you've ever been. Me saying I went to high school in New Jersey, you can argue that that is not good of me either. And I will accept that. But, like, people really say, oh yeah, you know, I'm in this small town in Minnesota. And then they'll give other things. And I'm like, you know, someone can just find you. I'll never forget the proud 14-year-old saying that adults should stop writing fanfics for Modal Zushi, aka an 18-plus novel. Bruh. Okay. I'm about to give the hottest take. This is my mem gets canceled take. I remember being 15. I remember being a 15-year-old who was into some shit I shouldn't have been into. All right. I remember that. I remember reading when I was, oh gosh, let's say. That was my sophomore year, so I was 16. I remember reading the Gravitation, oh, what were they called? Mega Mixes. And, for anyone who doesn't know what the Gravitation Mega Mixes are, they are extremely explicit doujins for Gravitation. I read them at 16. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have been reading stuff that was that... See it now in my mind. It scars you for life when you read those. Like, I really did not need that. But I really liked Gravitation, okay? So, off I went, and I read them, and I read them more than once. Because I was 16 and edgy, and, you know. One thing that I really valued of the time back then is you didn't announce your age. And no one gave you a hard time. If you were going to be in an adult space, I was in adult spaces, for sure. I mean, I wasn't cosplaying anything crazy. I don't think that you should be cosplaying anything super crazy when you're underage. The Dramatical Murder cosplayers, I need you all to settle down and stop that nonsense. Like, no. Well, now that it has the anime that is actually PG, that causes its own issues. But... I did appreciate how if you did not announce your age, if you did not announce that you were underage, people did leave you alone about it, but you also had to have a little bit of common sense. You know, you were a guest. You were a guest in an adult space. And you kept your mouth shut about that, and you minded your business, and it was safer. It was actually, shockingly, as a child, I never look, and this is even looking back as an adult. I'm in my 30s. I'm in my mid-30s. I'm in my mid-30s now. That was horrible to say. And I can confidently say that I never felt, oh, I got the perfect dodge. I can confidently say that I never felt unsafe in the adult spaces that I was hanging out in. when I was underage because you followed very specific rules. Respect adult spaces. If you didn't like it, don't go there. Yes, if you didn't like it, don't go there. And also, like, it's okay to back. No one is actually going to judge you if you don't like something within the adult space, but you have to mind your business enough to... Oh, I forgot I stop mid-air now when I shoot. You have to have the wherewithal to know when to back out. And I firmly believe that, like, even kids are, like, even people who are underage who are, like, doing this stuff do have the wherewithal to understand, oh, I don't like this. I can leave. Like, I don't think that's an unreasonable thing. I think that certain things we ask of kids are unreasonable, but I think being cognizant enough to understand, like, I don't like this thing, I will not be engaging with it, I will be gracefully backing out. I don't think that... just stomping on all of this, oh god. Oh, goodbye! I think that... Oh, nice perfect dodge. I don't think I have what those flowers were. Stuck on the trees. Oh my god. This game has no bugs. There we go. And, you know, I understand that that would be such a hot take to some people, but I just think that, like, a little internet safety would go a long way, and if we just, like, start talking to young adults about some, like, vague internet safety, I think, you know, you would have far less crappy situations. I also just think we should bring back the don't like, don't swipe policy. Like, if you aren't about something, bro, I'm not about certain ships, and you know what? I just don't look at them. I just mind my business. If I don't like it, I just know it's not for me. And that's okay. Because something else is for me. I think my favorite story with the don't like, don't swipe is I posted something. I posted a ship that I don't even ship. I mean, I don't really care about it. So I can't really say I don't ship it. It's more like I'm indifferent. So in Genshin Impact, there is a large amount of controversy based around the ship of Diluc and Kaya. And I don't know if anything has changed because I'm not into Genshin anymore, but for quite a while it was, that's so gorgeous. Oh my god. For quite a while, the whole thing was they're sworn brothers, and that's, like, the way of saying, like, it's romantic. But that doesn't translate into Western culture, and yada yada yada. Basically, half the people out there say they're as close to being actual brothers, and half the people out there are like, no, this is the subtle way of saying they're gay. And there's never been anything definitive. There never will be anything definitive, and people will continue to argue over it, most likely. I don't know if it's changed. I'm not in the fandom anymore. I just keep up with some of the lore, but I don't really care about any of the other stuff. Anyway, my friend and I, we were taking some photos, and we were taking photos as Diluc and Kaya in these casual fits. It was really fun. We were having a really good time, and, I posted some of them. Shipping wars and hating on people for liking certain characters is awful. It is. It's actually awful. Like, just let people like what they like. It is so not that deep. It's like, where's my last one? Big. It is so not that deep. Well, we took these cute photos. And it was a Valentine's photo shoot. We were doing the Valentine's photo shoot for Yaimiko and Raiden Shogun. So we were originally taken for that, and then we decided to dress up as Diluc and Kaya and basically, like, take some funny photos. Most of them were funny, actually. Most of them were like Kaya annoying Diluc and like things that you could look at, and if you shipped them, you could read it as a ship. If you didn't ship them, you could read it as just like friendly or even familial affection. It really was not deep. We didn't take anything that sussy, especially since like my cosplay boyfriend, like, we call each other cosplay boyfriends, is like now actually married. Like, so we take ship photos, but we don't like go above and beyond because she's in like a whole committed relationship, and we can take sussy photos. We can't take like, we're not gonna be out here making out with each other. So like nothing is explicit. It's all pretty like ambiguous. Well, I posted it and I tagged the ship, and oh, someone got so mad. And I'm like, why did this even pop up on your timeline? Unless you were specifically looking at it, because I wouldn't have looked at the photo and automatically assumed it was a ship photo. It was it was a series of like cute photos of like Kaya annoying D-Luke. And yeah, so people will go out of their way basically to find things they don't like, and I'm like, why? Why? The world sucks enough. You don't have to make it more miserable. Look how cute I am. That's so cute. I don't get the ship wars, but you know, maybe I'm just I'm too like coded to another time. Dude, Infinity Nikki's so pretty. This is why I can play this game for like an hour and just run around. It's so genuinely pretty. Like, what you mean that this is just an area? Like, they really are out here creating such a beautiful game and then treating it like hot garbage. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. I love Infinity Nikki. I love its bugs. Oh, goodness. Sorry, guys. I'm a very sleepy person in the mornings. Anyway, so that's been my rant. We need we need to bring back internet safety, and we need to bring back don't like, don't swipe. Like, if you don't like it, don't seek it out. Don't try to get angry about things. I mean, and you can even post that you don't like something. I don't even necessarily care if you want to post, even in the tag, that you don't like someone. I wouldn't agree with someone antagonizing someone for being like, I don't like this ship, and then tagging the ship. I mean, you're setting yourself up for people who do like the ship to see it, but whatever. Like, let people not like it, just like they should let you like it. Obviously, there are things that are, like, deeply problematic when it comes to shipping. Like, look, I'm not gonna sit here and condone actual, like, bad ships. There are ships that just should not be shipped. Like, you know, the baby characters. But, yeah. Ship wars are weird. Ship wars are, like, super weird. Alright, that's enough of Infinity Nikki. We've done it. We've played enough. So we're saving up. I'm very excited. The game updates in 2 days, so Thursday it updates. Oh, man. My back. I pulled this entire set. No regrets. I don't know what the Flourish Walk is. Resonate with plant. Oh, she gathers the plants. No idea. No idea. Anyway, this is absolutely gorgeous and stunning. I did pull for this full outfit, which also means I got this ugly outfit. Like, why? Why, Infinity Nikki? You put the ugliest 4 stars with the prettiest banners. And it's not like it even gets better. I mean, I guess it gets better, but, like, it's ugly. I already owned this one, and once again, I think this is cute. This is the first 5-star I ever pulled for. I think it's really pretty. A lot of people didn't like it. I loved it. Also, I don't really care about the final Evo glow up thing. I don't think it's that great. But once again, why? Why? Why is this the 4-star? I have this full 4-star set. I hate it. And then I also did pull on this. Mainly for this back piece and the Plague Doctor mask. But And I also really liked the arm piece, so I ended up just getting the full thing. It was really tempting to pull for the second evolution of it, and I might still debate doing it since I'm not interested in the next banner, and it would only take me, I think, a max of 40 pulls, because you get 2 pieces in a 10 pull, and there's only 8. I don't know, what's the whimsicality? Oh yeah, you become invisible. I did a couple pulls into this, but this isn't my favorite one. I think they kind of missed the mark on what's happening here. I think it's pretty. I don't really like the hair. It's kind of spider themed, but then you have butterflies on the shoes, so I just kind of think they missed the mark on that. And I have actually finished my standard banner. I have all of the outfits. And I mean, I'm missing this final one for this. I think this one, oh yeah, I don't think I have any of these. These are the evolutions, so you just get these via pulling. But I have all of the base outfits, including the piss. And this one I actually have almost all of. I'm only missing the fire one. But I have all the base outfits, which is really exciting. And I've spent nothing on it. But yeah, we're doing okay there, and I'm gonna pick another game to play. Because we always do an indie game. So, ow. Yesterday, we finished Is the Seat Taken? Which I didn't mean to finish, but I got so wrapped up in, and I don't know what we're gonna play today. I could just play this. Would you guys want to see a horror game? So normally I don't try to play horror. The problem is I've been streaming like this. It's fine. No, I'll just record it as a video. Let me behave myself. I have a game called The 18th Attic that I just got via Lurkit, and sometimes it's tempting to not make a full video because, as you guys know, I dress up for all my videos. Sometimes it's pretty basic stuff, but in general, I don't appear like this. Oh, I'll play Tailside Cafe. It looks so cute. It does! And the dev is so nice. Do I still have Tailside? I think I was in the beta, but I didn't get a chance to play it. Yeah, I have the playtest. I doubt the playtest is still a thing. Is Tailside available as a demo? Oh, it's not a demo. I was kind of hoping there was a demo version. I would go play it right now. It does look super cute, though. Coffee Beans Dev is also, like, I cannot explain why that's such a cute name to me. Oh, what should I play? What should I play? I have so many things. You know what I can't play? You know what I can't play? I can't play Bad Christmas Story. You want to know why I can't play Bad Christmas Story? I'll show you guys, don't worry. I love that I just use random images for all this stuff when I have to put a new image in. Just early access, but I'm keeping my eye out. Yeah, the dev is so nice. I can't play Bad Christmas Story because I'm doing a giveaway for Bad Christmas Story tomorrow night. Yippee! I'm very excited. The dev reached out to me, SJ Games. You guys might know that I, like, loved Bad Summer. I played the extended demo. It was a 5-hour demo. And when Bad Christmas Story came out, they asked if I wanted to do a stream for the demo. And I was like, oh my god, yes. It was like an early access look at the demo. Loved it. Had such a great time. And then I got a DM from them the other day saying, hey, if we give you a, like, if we send you a code, would you do a giveaway? And I was like, oh my god, yes. So it just came out. I'm, like, actually obsessed. And we are going to do a, I'm gonna actually do a full playthrough. I bought the game with my own money. I did not ask for a copy of the game. I was like, oh my god, wait, I forgot. I've been meaning to pick it up because it came out. So as some of you guys might know, as all of you guys probably know, I just had the big C, you know, the big Rona. Once again, we're on time 4 or 5. I don't remember how many times I've had it, but I get it all the time apparently, and I'm so sick of it. It doesn't, knock on wood, it doesn't hit me, like, super bad ever since the first one. The first one really messed me up, but everyone since then It hasn't been as bad, thank God. But it does knock me on my butt for a really long time. So this game actually came out at the very tail end of it. So I didn't even boot up my computer for 2 days. Like, I was down and out. Thursday and Friday, I did not even boot up my computer. Wednesday, I was just out here trying to do my best to live. So I hadn't picked it up. So when they DM'd me about it, I was like, oh shit, I have to get the game. And went and bought it on the spot. So I'm doing a go. I didn't have to pay for the game I'm giving away. They gave me a code for that. But yeah, I love that game. I love that game so much. What are we gonna play? Oh, I was gonna play Bluma. I could play Bluma still. I could still play Bluma. I do want to play Of the Devil, and I might do that for my Saturday morning stream next week and just do the entire thing being Of the Devil. We won't even do Infinity Nikki, because I really do want to play Of the Devil. But, and I didn't get a chance to play it at the, we'll do Blue. Grab a controller. Crap, never mind, we will not play Bluma. I don't feel like fighting through whether it will work without a controller or not. Now I have to go looking again. I hear people, is this seat taken? Man. Oh, I'm looking at games I've already played on YouTube. Oh, guys, we're really struggling right now. We're really struggling to figure out what I want to play. Let's see. About Fishing does not work for me. You know what? I probably shouldn't even play this because I don't feel like looking up the embargo date and making sure I have the embargo date right. That's one of the crazy things about, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what we could do? Oh, but I don't have a lot of time. Oh, here, let's do this. I have another game. So I do game reviews, obviously, of cozy games, and I sometimes will end up with cozy games on my like game review list for a really long time because they take a really long time. These are games, so I have a Fields of Mystery review coming out once I edit it. I have to see if I actually even like the footage I recorded. If I don't like the footage I recorded, there is a chance that I will re-record the voiceover. I recorded it right before I got sick, so I was coughing a lot during the recording, and I'll have to edit that out. So we'll see. But what kind of happens is when I did Fields of Mystria, see what I mean about the coughing? Give me 1 second. When I did Fields of Mystria, I recorded, I think, about 8 hours over the span of 4 different play sessions. Oh my god. No. I'm breaking games. I'm very blue. Options. Sound. Put everything down to 50. Actually, I don't even really need things down to... Oh, put the effects down to 0. Oh, you have an extra thing for ambiance. Oh, this is the greatest thing ever. No, I don't want my... Oh, this is beautiful. Alright. Oh, this is so beautiful. Alright. Let me go in and find my cozy one, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here. I'm gonna see, too, if I can make this, windowed. I like playing my games in windowed mode. Because then I can see chat on one monitor. Video. Graphics, display, windowed. There we go. Why won't you let me move? Oh my god. Alright, return. Wait, but there's no thing for me to click. Oh, that's so obnoxious. I can play it in windowed mode, but I still can't see what you guys say. Finding a good mindless cozy game has been a hard one for me lately. Whisper of the House. Trust and believe. Whisper of the House. Alright, let me change my tags. Oh my god, everything is difficult. Okay. Caravan Sandwich. And I need to change what game I'm playing. Caravan Sandwich. Got it. And then I go back in here and I go on my analytics. Ta-da! Yeah, highly recommend Whisper of the House. I've found that to be so... It's very cozy, very, like, mindless in a lot of ways. Oh my god, the fact that I can't move this is driving me crazy. And, we'll see if this one's cozy and mindless, too. So, I do a lot of game reviews, as, you know, many of you might know. And they take so much to... They take so much to film that they do take a long time to get out. So I have a lot of things on the back burner. I still can't believe it. I've just received a distress signal from my sister Garance's spaceship. The thing is, she disappeared more than 6 years ago. The distress signal seems to have come from her home planet, Boogaloo. That's also where she was seen for the last time. I must go back there. I need answers. Boogaloo, I'm coming. So this is called Caravan Sandwich. I got this game as part of Humble Choice. Okay, we can climb. We have a sad jump. Quick, my train is on the other side of the space station. New message. Where are you? What's this note I found in your room? You're going back to Boogaloo just like that? I'm calling Dad. This is not going to happen. No way. Do not get on that train. Attention, you are an emergency contact for Masco Garants. Interesting. Oh, look how cute our sister is. Oops. I checked my message. Oh, here we go. I was like, what am I doing? Okay, you have to hold to sprint. It's not a toggle. What is... Okay. My daughter is missing. Objective track. Oh, no, that's just... Okay. Interesting. Open toaster. Toaster. I did. I opened toaster. Mark is important. Okay. There's my inventory. Oh, look at us. Our little family photo. And my toaster watch. And that's just the settings again. I recognize this advert. Who's there? Oops. Welcome to Boogaloo Space Station. Thank you. Climb when close to an object. Drat, that's the train. This dust is everywhere. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm almost there. I made it! In theory. Okay. I'm on the train. I made it? Question mark? Rose bloody signal jammers. Okay. I'm confused. Oh. Does this old beater still fly? I hope so. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I had to talk to the person. Oh. Nefle? Saj? I don't know how I would pronounce that name. Is that you? The one and only. You've changed a lot in 6 years. It's been a long time since you've been back on Boogaloo. No kidding. But what are you doing here? Didn't you go to school at the same time as my sister? I gave up. But anyway, have you also not been able to contact Boogaloo? What do you mean? There's a signal jammer in the village. It's a piece of old consortium tech that cuts off all communications. People have given me a shopping list since we can't even order anything anymore. So everything's just been cut off, even the distress signals? Ah, that's the train's whistle. Drat, the packages. Help, get me in. Help me get them in. I couldn't... Words. Oh, pretty music. This was one on my list for quite a while. Hope that that's YouTube safe music. I actually just got pinged on some music. Oh, it must be a French game. That would make sense for the names, why I can't pronounce any of the names. This is very pretty. I'm hoping I like this. But yeah, I got this as part of Humble Choice, and it had been on my list for a while. I'd been seeing some good things about it, so I ended up saying, like, alright, I'm gonna pick it up. I didn't really know what it was. Ooh. A game by Plain Toast. Ooh, who is this mysterious person? The character designs are cute. It's not really something to write home about, but you'll never get sick of the countryside. Okay, Nefle. I've done some thinking during the ride. I need to tell you something. Don't panic. Okay, I hear you. I received a distress signal from Garance. Ah, yeah, of course you did. That's impossible. I'm in her emergency contacts. Her spaceship is in a critical state. Garance is dead. Or disappeared, and she doesn't want to be found. Anyway, that's the last thing I wanted to talk about. Sorry, I know that this means a lot to you. You don't understand. Nefle, you've got to help me. I can't believe she's still alive. After all these years. This came from her spaceship, and if we find it, we will surely get some answers. What is that noise? I don't know. I don't hear it. Oh, that must be Rose. Let's see what's happening. I'm on my way. Rose? I hope no harm has come to her. Alright, let's see. Soda hasn't been sold since the consortium left. Ouch, she really made a mess of herself. The last on the board is from 2 years ago, dang. Rose! Oh dear, how did I get myself into this mess? What's up, Rose? Oh dang, of course it had to fall on me. Hey Rose, is there a problem? I may have gone off the road a little. Oh, but wait, is it really you, my darlings? How do I pronounce her name? It's driving me crazy. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's nice of you to come see me before I become compost for my tomatoes. Oh, damn, she really talks like an old person. But tell me about your adventures later. I'm a little scared that van will catch fire. Wow, that actually sounded like you meant it this time, Rose. I'm sorry, my reflexes aren't as sharp as they used to be. Don't worry, we'll fix it up in my garage. Nefle, thank you for being there for me. Although, I still don't have a driver's license. I've got a license. Thank you, my darling. I'm just not going to say her name. Great, off to the garage. Oh no, not me having to drive. Oh no. We're off-road. Oh, be careful of your driving. Okay, first of all, you're the one who put it in a tree. Don't worry, I'm in space pilot school. Yeah, we're not worried. Yep. Whee! It's a little silly. The graphics are really pretty. I like the stylistic choice. Come on, Rose, let's take a look at your van. I'm being such a bother, aren't I? Relax, I like fixing stuff up. Want me to take a look too? Nefle, come quick, get over here. Oh, it's Yucca. Everyone, gather round. She's back. I can't say her name. Kid, you're here? It's been so long. I'm so happy. Hi! Let's not mess about. We need help here. Nefle, I took the signal jammer down to the square, just like you asked. Even the Renitos are having problems with the signal jammers. What now? But I don't have time. My little girl. Could you please take care of it? The village folk really want to see you too. Yeah. Fab. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll find you shortly. Alright, so Yucca needs our help, but I wanna wander around a little. Just, you know, look at the town a little bit. So we can climb, presumably. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. I like how you kind of snap to it. Physics? Physics. And it's got very soothing music. Oh yeah, it's not a toggle sprint. I guess I've been playing games with a toggle sprint. Oops. Apricot. Clementine, Olivier, and Apricot. I wonder what the naming is for those. Yeah, I like that, you know, you can just kind of climb on things. Whoops, didn't mean to get that. Oh, I got a camera. Okay. Alright, I could just take that. I assume there's no fall damage. Whoops. Oh! Alright, alright. I wouldn't say this is a mindless cozy game. Like, I wouldn't say this is a mindless one. This seems very story-driven. Can I go in here? Oh, I can! Alright, some of the places we can go into. And I can sit. Okay. And look around. Nice camera! Hi, Twisted! I'm checking out a new game I got called Caravan Sandwich. Oh, okay. I'm just laying in someone's bed. Excellent. That's... oh. Whee. Yeah, this is cute. Is that another bed I can lay in? Oh, thank God. No. Yeah, it's pretty cool. My one downside is I don't really feel like reading things out loud right now. I'm so happy to see you again. Oh, my poor neck. I'm having some, like, neck problems. You came back to help us destroy this jammer? The connection's gone. I'll do my best. We've been working on this for days, kid. You are not going to be the one to fix stuff. Go back to your space city. Okay, Saffron. But it's true, isn't it? Nefle has been searching for an answer for forever. How could she manage instead? I can't say her name, so she's just she. Because she's going to use my unjammer. Oh, Nefle. At last, we've been waiting for you for weeks. Yeah, I had quite a few delivery contracts. And what's that thingamajig then? I hope I didn't move that signal jammer into the square for nothing. I built an electromagnetic forming nope, I'm not no. It made no sense. That seems complicated, and that's why we didn't read it. Alright guys, it's good cough drop time. I haven't had any meds though, so we're doing well. No, go ahead. The honor is all yours. Goodbye my fingers. Relax, it grows back. What do you mean it grows back? What do you mean? Why does it grow back? Unjammer. Okay. Okay. Yes? Well played. It's true that it's quicker than going to the desert to bury it. Finally, I'll be able to check my messages. Alright, well, there are always other ones. Okay. Oh, there's the mysterious person again. Is that our sister? That's probably our sister. Our sister is, sketchy. And was presumably dead. Well, kids, I'm back. Rose, you missed her busting up the signal jammer with my unjammer. Oh, that's great. The rest isn't going to go as smoothly. We need to smash up the remaining signal jammers. I'm so ready. Enthusiastic. I like it. What's more, that will help us better pinpoint the source of the signal. Okay, alright. Do you know where they are? No, not exactly. However, I've come up with plans for the antenna which could detect them. Just what we needed. Let's go build it right now. Hold your horses. I don't have enough recycled parts in the garage to build it. Would you like me to help you find some in that case? Yep, that would be perfect. Here, I need to analyze the framework of the signal jammer that's been broken. And another thing, don't you know where my father went? He wasn't at the cafe. Oh, okay. So the cafe I went into is like actually mine, so I did not sleep in a random person's bed. Yes, he left to look for the nomads in the desert. Wait for me to come back to lend him the van. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. All right. My game crashed. I can't even send and close this. Okay, I guess close without sending. Alright, well, that was Caravan Sandwich. It happens. It happens. But that's okay. That's okay. You know, maybe I'll call it there. Maybe I'll call it there. Because my back has... Lately, sitting in this chair has not been great for my back. Oh, my goodness. I'll give some notes on it. It was interesting. It was an interesting game. I wouldn't say it's mindless. It seems to be pretty story-driven. And I think that the basis of the story was interesting. I like the setup of, like, your sister shouldn't have been able to send you a signal and sent you one, so you go back. But I do feel that, like, it's throwing a lot of things at me very quickly without really explaining a lot of things. I mean, I know I explained the unjammer and I skipped that, so I'm not holding that against it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think my internet had an issue, too. Oh. Hello? Okay. Stream health, poor, excellent. It's probably the weather is giving me a little blip in my internet connection right now. Even though I'm hardwired, we probably are experiencing some mild issues. Either way, I thought it was interesting. It throws a lot of exposition at you very quickly with very little explanation. I don't think it's a bad game. It's a game I would go back to and try again. Obviously it crashed relatively early, so I don't feel that I got like a ton of information, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I wouldn't say it's mindless. Again, Ziggy, I would say if you want a good, like, mindless cozy game, Whisper of the House has been fantastic. Let me see. Is the seat taken? Takes a lot of brain cells. I did like Fields of Mystria too. I was playing that one. I actually could have streamed some of that for you guys, since I'm now done with what I need for the recording. But yeah, some great cozy games, and we will keep an eye on Tailside. I hope they release a demo, because I would love to try out a demo. I don't think the playtest still works. I just never got around to doing the playtest because, time is an illusion, and I work a day job that takes a lot of my time and energy. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. A nice collection of chill indie games. So many chill indie games. Actually, if you guys are ever in the mood, I am doing an indie game review of the day. I am doing one every single day over on my Blue Sky. So every time... Oh my god. There we go. There we go. I'm losing it. Every time I play an indie game, I do a review. I'm not kidding. Every single indie game I play, I rate on a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being the lowest and 5 being the highest, and they get 4 to 5 categories. Every so often, I don't have a 5th category for a game, and I go through and I rate them on some of the basic things. Oh my god. I'm like losing it right now in my body. So, and I have been doing this for quite a long time. Like, I have a lot of pages upon pages of these. And I make little graphics, and I post one every single day over on my Blue Sky. I link the games to almost all of them. I have one coming this week that doesn't get a link to the game, but, like, honestly, it's not, like, a full indie game, so it's fine. And I link any videos I've done on them as well. So, if you guys are ever looking for more indie games, I give a short little blurb, I give a link, I tag the developers if I have them on Blue Sky, and yeah, you can sort of see. And the categories I try to always do are music or ambiance, because some horror games, I'm just looking at the ambiance, they don't have music. Mechanics, so this is like the basic stuff of like the game, like how the game is running. Every game has different mechanics, so you know. Characters, if there are characters. Occasionally, like, there really aren't characters to rate, but it happens. Story, and then usually whatever genre it is. So usually it's coziness or horror, but occasionally, you know, it's RPG, occasionally it's puzzles, etc. Definitely fun times. I've been having fun going through a few I saw at MagFest. Yes! I'm very excited. I just got a playtest key for Dakido, which I really want to check out. I played that one at MagFest, and it was fun. It's a Pikmin style game, where you have little dudes that you control. I'm calling it a Pikmin style game because I don't know what other like genre classification I would use. So I'm excited to look at that. I wanted to check out Bluma, but sadly it's controller, and I just don't play with controller. And one day maybe I'll hear back from the dev for Deluge and get to play it. Maybe. I don't know. I doubt it, but maybe. That was a whole story time situation. I was real bummed. I was real bummed that I just like never I heard back from him. I think that's the worst part. I would have preferred I just got ghosted, I think. I heard back from him and he kept saying, "Oh, I'll send it to you. Oh, I'll send it to you." And then stream came and went, and he's like, "Sorry, it's been hectic. I'll send it to you." And it was crickets after that. So I just kind of I was like, I don't think this is meant to be. I don't think that like our vibe, we didn't get to keep our vibe, sadly. But yeah, so a lot of really cool games. I think what I'm gonna do on Saturday is Red Thread. I'm gonna try and wash my wig for that. Or not Red Thread, sorry. Of the Devil. Because I wanted to go back to that one. I only got to play some of it when I was doing my Indie Game Magfest stream. I only got to play the very beginning of it, so I think we might just go for like full chapter 1 playthrough this coming Saturday, or maybe tomorrow if I have another snow day. If we have another snow day tomorrow, I will do another morning stream. I've been really enjoying these. These are just kind of these are a fun way for me to not only play through some of my backlog, but also just like hang out, be on YouTube. Sometimes they're happening and happening, and sometimes they're a lot of just lurking, and I tell little fun stories, and I don't know, it's a very chill, fun experience, and I really do like it. And sorry I keep looking over here. It's my second monitor. But, alright, I hope that you all have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope that you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. My definite next live will be tomorrow night, where we will be doing a giveaway. Yippee! This is a free to enter giveaway. All you have to do is say I want to win a game, and you can enter to win a copy of A Bad Christmas Story. So you can enter to win that tomorrow, and then after that we will have Fortnite Friday, and my Saturday morning gaming stream is going to be of the Devil. We will do a full chapter 1 playthrough, and I'm very excited for it. Hoping this one indie game I played gets closed alpha so I could play more of it. Ooh, which one? Which one, Twisted? But yeah, I hope you guys will look forward to future streams. Well, if I want a good Christmas story? No. Trust me. You want a bad Christmas story. The demo, super promising. I had so much fun playing the demo. I will be dressed up. They gave me, like, an advanced copy of what the character looked like before I played it, which is how I could create this promo image. This is actually, like, a one-to-one, of their promo image. I just kind of, I looked at theirs and I said, I can do this. But that's it for me. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. I appreciate you all so very much. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow night. Ooh, ooh. I hope you can play it, Twisted. All right, guys. Ready, steady,